I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. We hope everyone had a beautiful Monday. I'm Autumn Cross.
And I'm Stephanie Dossi.
Just a reminder to those of you interested in joining Modern Performance, there's a meeting this afternoon in Miss Volkman's room 6113.
There's also a Beta Club meeting this afternoon at 1412.
We want to congratulate the cast and crew of Anne of Green Gables. This is going to be a great production, so if you see any of those people, be sure to tell them congratulations.
Remember, if you're interested in participating in fall baseball conditioning, it started yesterday. You can still come out and practice, but you need to register with mystudentathletes.com and have a physical on file.
If you need to pick up your ID from Miss Box, you can go during lunch today. Make sure you bring $3 because she probably won't have change.
We have 20 birthdays to announce today.
20?
On Saturday.
I mean, that's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Like, a lot. I don't think we've had that many so far.
Probably not.
I'm just really surprised by how many that is. What?
Are you done?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
On Saturday, Zamir Duran, Jonathan Hill Griffiths, Esperanza Macedo, Jason Moore, Pedro Sanchez, Jonathan Bustos, Giovanni Bustos, Davin Resendez, and Robert Mulholland celebrated their birthdays. Sunday was Stephen Dean, Shelby Johnson, and Samuel Restrepo's birthdays.
Yesterday, you should have said happy birthday to Justin Heavey, Katie Osceola, Jonathan Pierce, Erica Serrano, and Delilah Carrillo.
And finally, today, send your birthday wishes to Jordan Shreves and Brittany Seiler.
Happy birthday, everyone. And that's it. Have a great day.
Good Tuesday morning, Okeechobee High School. You hopefully survived the weather yesterday because the weather was ridiculous at the end of school yesterday. So we're hoping that trend doesn't continue this week. We definitely want to make it out of here at bus time without getting flooded. So hopefully we'll predict that for today, that we won't have a flood by dismissal. Girls volleyball. You got a big match tonight. But again, you don't want to make that match too big because it's the beginning of the year. You will have plenty of opportunity to meet up and beat down on Jensen. So again, don't put too much weight in tonight. Go to tonight and have some fun, play loose. You know you're going to be at their place, and you know they're going to be making a lot of noise. But I believe Brahmin Nation will be traveling well too, and you got a good group following you that will give you all the support you need tonight. But again, you don't make one game your whole season. You play tonight, you take some notes so you know how to beat them later when the money's on the line, because I do believe if you take care of business later in the season, whenever you run into them again, you could be playing in the Final Four. So that's the goal. Continuous improvement, ready to go at the end of the year, and that's good. That's a good general rule for everybody. Do what you got to do each day to prepare so you're good by the end, and nobody would ever want to play us at the end of any season. And that's the same for football, cross country. I know we have some guys on the cross country team that might have tweaked some legs this weekend, but again, think of the long haul and think that nobody is going to want to face you guys in the district tournaments. My thought for you today is if failure is not an option, then neither is success. Ooh, hold on now. Let that sink in. If you are choosing not to fail, then success is your only option. Okay, so you got to look at it that way. You have no other option but to succeed. Failure is not going to be the way you're going to go. Okay, Mr. Tetters, why do you have Who Moved My Cheese on the front? Because that's one of those other little books. It's just a little fable about some mice that have to get out of their comfort zone in order to find some new cheese. Okay? So find your new cheese. Don't be stuck on the old, crusty, moldy cheese. Find ways to get out of your comfort zone and work towards new cheese. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, this is a quick read, man. You can borrow it. I will let you borrow my version. Or you can go out on your own, search for it. It's easy. It's an easy read. Something you may actually learn something from it. Stay away from bad cheese, Mrs. Goggins.
No bad cheese. I'll remember that, Mr. Tetters. Just a reminder, third period teachers, if you're listening, this is good for you too. Those code of conduct forms, the back page of the student code of conduct must be turned in. We would like all of those this week as we head towards one-to-one implementation in the days to come. We need those forms back. Again, if you need another one, the data binder in Google Drive, you can find the entire code of conduct there and just print out the last page, and your students can take it home, get mom and dad's initials, and we'll be good to go.
It's like deja vu. Didn't you wear that yesterday?
No.
I think I wore this yesterday.
Hadn't had time to do laundry, you know.
And I hate when we can't get these announcements straight.
And no Miss Myers, is she ever coming back?
Well, when Miss Myers' behavior gets a little better, we'll let her back on the announcements. I've had to kind of lock her down for a little while, so she's working on that. Sometimes it's difficult. Sooner or later, they won't let me on for a couple of days. I'll have to serve some time away, but continue moving forward. Be great. Take some good pictures today. I want to see some good yearbook pictures. Okay? Bow tie maybe. I'll be having mine on, so we'll be ready to go. I don't have mine on now, but I will have it on for pictures. Don't worry. Okay?
Voices again.
It's the voices from above. We can't be hearing voices. Hopefully everybody else heard that. Okay. So have a great day. Let's finish up a great week. Hopefully the weather keeps us able to move around amongst our building. Not having to get all tight and on top of each other at lunch. But hey, whatever we got to do to make it through the day. Have a great one. Be great. Read and move forward.